got a treat. Star, look. I'm not interesting enough. All these smells, raccoons, squirrels. Do you want a treat? She still doesn't know the word treat. She knows the word left and right, and across the street. She's a good girl. Star, you want another treat? There you go. She's a good girl. I think that's all I've got. Oh, I've got one more. Star, Star, sit. Good girl. Tie-out line is extremely impromptu because I needed to take her out while Arthur did the vacuuming and thought she'd probably enjoy wandering around a little more on her own. But she, of course, is coming up against the limitations of having a tie-out line, which is why I'm only going to let her on the tie-out line when I'm actually here to supervise. Eventually, if I know she'll stay with me, I will not make her have a tie-out line. But this is only day 2 after all. So it would be unwise to let her off the line for now. There's not an awful lot of traffic on this road, but it is the road that goes to the commuter rail station. So during commuter rail coming and going times, tends to be a fair amount of traffic, except not these days because fewer people are going into the city because of the virus. But that's why we got this house, so that John could just walk down to the commuter rail. But so far, Peregrine is walking down to the commuter rail and taking it to the job at the bookstore in Waltham, so that works well. Let's see. Star also understands heel, but doesn't remember it fully once we get going, so I'll be working on that. She obviously knows sit. I'm going to teach her paw so that I can put things on her paws. She's a little touchy about that, so I'll be getting out the treats and the clicker and so forth for that. I want to teach her the names of everybody in the family, so I can say, go find Arthur, and she'll go to Arthur. And we'll have the family have treats in their pockets when we get that started. What else? Oh, I want to teach her all kinds of stuff. She's gone through the special dog door and ramp in the dog yard a couple of times. She doesn't like doing it in the dark, which is understandable. But she'll do it in the light all on her own if I tell her to. You want to come over here? You want to come here? Come on. That's a good girl. Oh, frolic. Frolicking girl. Oh, that's Scout. over there is our neighbor dog, Scout. She's the one that often gets loose, and we end up taking her back. And she hasn't gotten loose recently, but now that we have a dog, I'm betting she's gonna eventually decide to cross the invisible fence and come visit. Definitely Star would like to visit with Scout. And Star now is on the other side of one of those racks that is going to become a trellis. I have a whole bunch of them, and I need to start getting them painted pretty soon. I haven't entirely decided what, this is going to be amusing, what color to paint them. Probably dark green, whoops. But I don't know. I think it's probably about time to turn off the video. Yeah, okay, Star.